Settling down versus settling for less. The truth about long term love. The fear beneath commitment. Many people fear commitment because they think it means settling. Settling down feels like giving up freedom, novelty, options. Settling for less feels like giving up standards, desires, dreams. But these two ideas are not the same. And understanding the difference can change the way you approach love forever. What settling down really means. Settling down isn't about shrinking your world to fit another person's. It's not about giving up your individuality, your dreams, or your joy. It's about choosing depth over constant variety. It's about planting roots with someone you trust. It's about saying, I choose to build something real, steady, and meaningful here. Settling down is an act of devotion, not desperation. It says, I want to grow alongside you. I choose us again and again. I believe something lasting can be more beautiful than something fleeting. What settling for less looks like. Settling for less is different. It feels like betraying your deepest needs. It sounds like, maybe this is the best I can get. I don't want to start over, even if I'm unhappy. At least they're here, even if they don't treat me well. Settling for less is rooted in fear, not love. Fear of being alone, fear of never finding better, fear of asking for what you truly want. And when you settle for less, your soul knows it. You feel the quiet ache of discontent, the dull pain of unmet needs, the fatigue of staying small to keep someone else comfortable. How to know the difference? Ask yourself, do I feel more myself in this relationship or less? Settling down should feel like expansion, not contraction. Am I quieting my needs to keep the peace? Settling for less often involves silencing your truth. Does this relationship challenge me to grow while still feeling safe? Settling down invites growth and support. Settling for less demands sacrifice without care. If nothing changed, would I still want to stay? Settling for less relies on hope that maybe someday they'll become who you need. Long-term love requires both acceptance and standards. No relationship is perfect. Even the healthiest partnerships require compromise, forgiveness, and understanding. But there's a difference between accepting human flaws and accepting behaviors that betray your worth. Between learning to love someone's quirks and tolerating disrespect, neglect, or emotional unavailability. Settling down requires acceptance. Settling for less requires self-abandonment. Final thoughts. You deserve love that feels like both peace and passion. You deserve a relationship where you can settle down without feeling trapped, where commitment feels like freedom because you are free to be fully yourself within it. You do not have to choose between loving deeply and loving wisely. You can choose both. And if you find yourself questioning, am I settling down or settling for less? Listen to your body. Your nervous system knows. Love that invites settling down feels calming, steady, and safe. Love that demands settling for less feels tight, anxious, and unsure. You are worthy of a love that expands you, not diminishes you. A love that grows with you, not a love you outgrow. A love that invites you to build roots without cutting off your wings. So settle down if your heart feels ready, but never settle for less than the fullness of love, respect, and emotional safety you deserve. If this reflection brought you a moment of peace or insight, please consider liking the video and subscribing to Purely Voiced. Your support helps this space grow and reach more hearts that need it.